So 6 months ago, I decided to apply for 2 editorships and 2 assistant deanships, and it appeared to me that with all 4 of those jobs, that my poetry side, completely unregulated, might be a downer for people. So I engaged in an embargo, or whatever you want to call it, a moratorium on public poetry. But now, I didn't get any of those jobs, but I got a lot of good feedback. So anyway, the moratorium's over. And this poem contains some of what I learned. Poetry moratorium broken. Don't change a thing. Just keep doing what you're doing. Poem moratorium broken. Awareness awoken. That if I just keep on striving, success will be arriving. You don't need to change a thing. I was told, just keep doing what you're doing. Be bold. With time, there will be fewer conservative voices around the table, and that will your success enable. You'll win, you'll be in. You just keep doing what you're doing. Future easy access to the selection process. Nice to know, let's make it so. So they called me the Silicon Valley applicant. Pretty cool, eh? Nice to know the Silicon Valley applicant could be the successful supplicant, seeking to lead something important with ideas future-oriented, short-term and long-term goals, details, specifics, and protocols. Doth the plan make nothing half-baked? So uplifting to talk to somebody likely to make a breakthrough. Future major innovations from disruptive interventions. Shaking things up does truth anoint. We all benefit from a fresh vantage point. Futurism promotes human flourishing. What could be more fully nourishing? Rah, rah, sis, boom, bah. Singularity leads to utopia. Maybe. We shall see. Okay, so that's the first poem. So I've been working with undergraduate students who are an important part of my research and other workplace endeavors for 46 years, so 58 students during that period. And Arah is not one of them. Arah was a friend of some of the students, and she always thought she was way better and that I should have picked her. So she used to spontaneously show up to critique what I was doing. And the big critique from this student that I never actually accepted as a student was that all my assignments were intellectually too hard. If only I would lessen the intellectual difficulty of the tasks, everything would be good. But as long as I kept having these things that were too hard, nothing was going to work right. Now, none of the students who actually worked for me ever complained about the work being too hard, but she thought it was. So I got to thinking about Nerd Night. This is a picture of me performing in Nerd Night, and on the back from 2013, thanks for helping to make Nerd Night 9 a thrilling success. Cheers, Wayne and Adam. But the truth about Nerd Night 9 is that the person who orchestrated the invitation didn't understand what I was saying. He said, I just didn't get what you were talking about. And I realized about 1/3 of the audience was in that category. They didn't understand what I was talking about. And as a reflect, is that really a bad thing? If you're on the cutting edge of stuff, wouldn't you expect that a certain proportion of the audience wouldn't understand? Therefore, it's not that bad to be too hard for Arah. So that's the name of this poem. Too hard for Arah. Demanding understanding for everyone limits the value of what is done? And what about active resistance to ideas you could understand but don't want to? Limiting discourse to things automatically appealing to the mainstream guarantees no big insights benefiting humanity's team. If we limit every argument to logic all can follow, then we are resigned to a forever backwater wallow. Then connections and leaps of faith others don't see will never be able to uplift humanity to a whole new level. And we will keep the world disheveled. Who wants a world where there's nothing new under the sun, chaotic without the needed innovation? Working hard on something with endless positive possibilities is way more fun than easy work on bounded tasks and civilities. Do not go gentle into that good night. Rage, rage against the dying of the light. In the end, solving things that are hard leads to the best things for all. Ladies, gentlemen, that's it. Thank you.